All right, so this is kind of a different YouTube video than I usually do, but anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. So 2 weeks ago, I really messed up my glute and like my hip. I'm pretty sure I just straight up strained my hip flexor, my glute, and that was in the last YouTube video. I just really didn't break it down. So for the last 6 months, whenever doing squats or deadlifts, I would feel like a little pain in my glute, and I mean, now it kind of bit me in the ass, and I'm pretty sure I just really messed it up. So I've been taking a small step back. I hate it because I'm so into training. Like, my life literally revolves around training. I plan out my day based on when I train. It's literally my number one priority right now in life. So, yeah, it sucks to step back. Last week I was in the hills, and I did super light on squat. I just had like a 405 single. I'm just trying to let it recover. And I think another thing that has taken a hit to my training is I'm simply overtraining. So, I've been training balls to the wall every single workout literally for almost a year. Ever since I got my appendix taken out, I haven't had a single break. When I deload, I've been doing RPE 6s and 7s, which, for the average person, it seems like, oh, well, that's just a light lift. But at the same time, it's still 445 pounds on my back doing a deload week at the age of 18, which is very impressive. But it's still heavy weight, and I haven't been able to let my body recover. And now it's just mentally and physically draining me. So I have taken a small step back. I never trained squats and deadlifts for a week, and then last week I did a 405 single at squat. That moved well. And then this week, today actually, during my training session, I hit 435 on squat for a single, and it moved really, really well. So I think taking off that week did well for my glute. I haven't had any pain this week. I had pain on deadlifts last week, though, with my glute. I hit 405 for just a super easy light single, and it moved really well. And then I put 365 on for a 3x4, and that first set of 4, I felt the sharp pain again in my glute. So I called it at that, and then went to accessory work. So, yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out my glute by simply just recovering and letting my body take the rest that it needs, because, like I said, even deloading, I've been doing RPE 6s and 7s. I probably should be doing 5s, or, just doing deloads more often, and my body recovery isn't always the best. Now that I'm in college, whatever I'm doing on the weekends probably isn't good for my body. So I need to get better about that and start focusing on body recovery, because it is no joke once you get to the point where I'm at. Like, you can't just expect to squat 500 pounds every single week and expect your body not to take a hit from it, because I'm starting to feel it now. Like, for so long, deadlifts, I was able to just push RPE 8s and RPE 9s all the time with 495, just rep it out for 3 or 4 like it was nothing. And now my deadlifts have taken a dramatic hit, and my glute and hip are just shot on my right side. So yeah, as you guys knew, my deadlifts were taking a hit. I think that was from overtraining, and probably had a misgroove in my technique because of my glute pain, and I just decided to ignore it because, I don't want to take a week off, obviously, or a couple weeks off because of a small injury in my glute, and now it turned into a bigger injury. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but I figured I'd let you guys know what's going on with me. I haven't been pushing it too hard. Bench, on the other hand, has been going well. I hit 275 for a single at like 7 last week, and that moved really well. So I think I'm going to hit 285 or 290 tomorrow for a setup for like an RPE 8. And then I think next week I'll hit 300 maybe and see how that moves, because that would tie my PR, and then that would lead up to Zoo Culture next Saturday when I'm in Los Angeles. So we're gonna go to Zoo Culture and hopefully hit 315 if it's there. If not, I'll take a 305 or a 310 PR. But 315 would be cool at Zoo Culture at the age of 18. So anyways, that's kind of a little update. School started, so I've got classes in the morning online. Nothing too crazy, and then just still on that DoorDash grind. I'm going to be quitting my job in Watertown to either work at 3M in Brookings or just DoorDash full time, because now it's starting to pop off. I'm making like $25-$30 an hour doing DoorDash, so I might just do that full time. But yeah, just a little life update for you guys. Mentally I'm drained, but that's why this small step back is what I needed. Based on how my squat and deadlift are moving on these light singles, they are absolutely flying. Like, this weight, like 435 today, has never felt so light in so long. Literally probably since February when I competed for the state championship. That I think that's the last time I remember this weight feeling so light, and I haven't been pushing it. I think it's just simply I overtrained my body, and now that it's getting the rest and recovery that it needs, I'm going to be able moving a lot of weight this winter, I believe. So Revenge Arc coming soon. Once I'm done with this small rest and recovery that I need, and get my glute healed up and my hip healed up, we'll be good to go, hopefully. So stay tuned, boys. Big numbers coming. Revenge Arc soon. I want that state title again. Adam, I know you're kicking my ass right now. You're squatting 505 like an RPE 6 or 7, but man, I'm coming back. I'm coming back soon. So best of luck. I know you're probably not watching this. Maybe you are, but who knows. Anyways, we got state championships will be in about 25 weeks, so I still got time to recover, let my body rest up. I'm going to officially start doing real good deloads. I'm going to do like RPE 5s and 6s instead of 7s. So yeah, I'm pumped for that. And then nationals, we're like 48 weeks out, I believe, or maybe even 51 weeks out. It's next September, so like 52 weeks out. And that will be in Tennessee. So national champ, go to national champ, 100 kg at team 2 or team 3. I'll be team 3 next year. So anyways, that'll be it for the video. Make sure you eat your calories and let your body recover. That's all I gotta say. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, drop a comment if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.